no escape, Joker. I will find you. Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet.
What is going on, guys? Omega925 here again with just another gameplay walkthrough of none other than Batman Arkham Asylum. Right now we are currently on our way over to Dead Man's Point, and spoiler alert, I'm about to get lost here, but what's new? Am I right? But yeah, just sit back, relax, and let's just enjoy some nostalgia, shall we? So a genuine question that I have for you guys is, whenever you guys were playing this story and you would see just henchmen or whatever you would like to classify them as just wandering around, would you purposefully go out of your way to fight them, or would you just continue past to complete the objective at hand? Because I know I was just running and I saw them and I was unprovoked, but still, well, we see what's happening. But I was just curious because I know some people, sometimes they just skip straight by these battles that don't need to happen, but me, just had to show them why I'm Batman, you know?
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location on Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
He's here!
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Security deactivated. Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the ARKHAM patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find them than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover. You there? Calling all cars! Calling all cars! What the hell got you? Croco the bat. Croco boy.
Why are we the ones trying?
To me, it's just so funny being how each and every one of Batman's gadgets can just be a weapon of destruction. Like, you would think, like, oh, it's a bat claw, I can't do that much. But then, little do you know, if you're not paying attention, you're just gonna get hooked and brought into one hellacious uppercut. So, and especially the explosive gel. Man, the amount of damage these gadgets can do. Honestly, I feel bad for these guys.
Got a stick?
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
Is he here yet? You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello. I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
That was one of the easy ones.
is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment, says it's too dangerous. Not listening. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby, and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you, I want what I paid for, and then another joke about wheelchairs, lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
Patient Session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one's really normal.
Ding dong! Joker again? Don't worry about that. I put a few surprises along the way if you decide to turn up and spoil the fun. Oh, and again. Shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. Still, you might want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any!
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Yeah, there are going to be some times where I'm going to just be like wandering around trying to figure out a specific puzzle because I think I know what it would be, but as we're going to find out, I was entirely wrong, and especially when we get into the ARKHAM mansion because, man, well, you'll see. But just to give a heads up, because I know it kind of prolongs the gameplay walkthrough just a little bit by me just wandering around, which I'm sorry for, but yeah, I mean, if you knew the answer to that specific one that I was looking for, just let me know in the comment section so I can, you know, go back and get that one, because I swear I thought I knew what it was, but I was wrong.
Trigger fingers and, well...
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping. Someone finish him off.
Yeah, I know that was a bit of a weird cut, because once I respawned in, I was still looking for that specific riddle answer, which, spoiler alert, I did not find it. And yes, I know that I died, and I could have easily dodged, or whatever the case may be, but I thought that I was out of his line of sight. But come to find out, I wasn't, and that bullet went straight to my chest. So, it will not be the only time that I die in this story, so, hey, I'm just giving y'all a whole bunch of spoilers, huh?
So the great detective has solved a mere 10% of my challenges. Are you ready to give up yet?
Please remember to keep an eye open for inside rodents during your asylum suffers from infestations from time to time. Hello again, boys. It's me. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go miss. Joker would like to announce that as of today, all armed guards have been fired to budget.
Finally out of here.
Hey, I've got a cousin in Metropolis who needs some heavies for his security company. You know, knocking on doors, collecting money.
Blanks if they don't pay. Huh?
as Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering. The effects were felt everywhere.
Joker here, with a little update for you all. Here's the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not talking. She's in the document somewhere in the mansion. I want it found. I got a plan on 6 to loosen her tongue. In the meantime, get ready. Surprise for the fight.
Crap out of you.
Those notes before Joker does.
And this right here is the riddle that just was not solving for me. Now, I don't know if this was the correct answer for the riddle that popped up like just a couple seconds ago before that fight. But I scanned this statue continuously, as you will see here in the next couple of minutes, and even in a future playthrough of this story mode, it brings me back into this specific building, and you'll see me scanning it again because it's just not working. So another question for you guys, is this the right answer to that riddle that was asked, or was I just wasting my time scanning something that was, I guess, could be a red herring or whatever the case may be? So just a quick question for you guys, because you will see several times me running in and out of this room to go to the next part, but I'm just continuously looking at this statue, trying to go on the gargoyle to scan this statue, and so on and so forth. So y'all just let me know in the comment section.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
So where they taking him?
No idea. Joker doesn't tell us his plans.
She looked scared. Maybe she knew what was coming.
Maybe. I heard he's brought someone in to deal.
Welcome to the ARKHAM Library. So glad to get here. There, it's enough to drive anyone crazy.
Congratulations! Now all you have to do is take a stroll downstairs and save the helpless hostages. Right? Oh, leaving the party so soon? What about the other guests? They'll just die if you don't turn up and save the day. Oh, how frustrating. Thought it was going to be easy, didn't you? Has tonight taught you nothing? In 2 minutes, the room will fill with happy gas. The audience will be in fits of ecstasy, and then die. One minute 30 to go. Oh, gotta say, I'm getting bored already. Maybe I should just press the button and... No, only joking. Remember the hostages? They're entering their final 60 seconds of remembering to breathe. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Thank you, Batman. Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here and they followed.
I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone.
I'm glad that I remembered what to do, because walking into this point and seeing, or at least hearing, that there was a timer, I was starting to panic. I was like, bro, where am I supposed to go? And literally, like, the first option that I went to, luckily, was the correct path. But I know when I initially played this game for the very first time, I did not complete that. I think those people died about 2 to 3 different times because I did not know where to go. So, luckily I knew where to go this time, because, yeah.
Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
What's going on? You're dead!
We're in control. Where did she go?
I don't know.
Answer me!
I said I don't know. She could be anywhere. You're not getting at it.
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar, but it sounds weird.
Suicide collar?
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, bats? Standing around in the... let's see... the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what, I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
Hit him again! Harder!
You're gonna need more than that. Why you... Get your... Hey, get off me! Ah! Help me! You don't... Shut up, I'll kill you myself. What are you doing? Ah! There were 6 guys. Oh,
Not anymore. Stay silent and I'll be back.
run up over here. Come on! I'll be back now. Sure thing, over there. Come on, where are you? Ah, the hell with this!
You may want to do a quick head count.
You heard Joker! Get over. What happened to you? Batman? Can you hear me? Show yourself! Batman, we're tied up! Need help!
Thanks. Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
Thanks for the help back there.
This is Security Officer Cash. We are in the mansion and have encountered armed inmates. Please respond. ARKHAM Control, you copy. Over.
Going after the notes yourself, eh, Bats? Good luck. I've got a crew working over the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of us soon enough. Not to mention the army of clowns ripping this place apart. One way or another, the formula will be mine. Why don't you just give up? Go on, roll over and die for a while.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
So, as you just witnessed, there was another transition because, yes, I got stuck at this part because I did not know where to go. Well, let me correct myself. I knew where to go, I just did not know how to get there. And this was supposed to be a 50-minute video. So I spent 6 minutes wandering around trying to figure out, how do I get in there? Did I miss something? Was I supposed to scan a code or something of the such? So I literally kept going from area to area, just racking my brain. But then I realized, it's got to be over here. And then, I finally found it. So just to go ahead and cut off all that extra nonsense of me just wandering around, because as much as it was not enjoyable for me to play that part, I know it would not be enjoyable for you to watch that part, except just to laugh at me, I guess. But we found our way to the office, so.
Hold on, I think I've got it.
Yeah, you said that 10 minutes ago.
You can be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn it.
You're an idiot. Joker's not gonna be happy, and you know what that means.
Quiet, just shut up. I'm trying.
He's here!
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Someone has already got to the safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination. Let's see.
Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them. Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found...
And there we go, guys. That is going to be the ending to this third walkthrough of Batman Arkham Asylum. As always, thank y'all so much for tuning in. And, of course, stay tuned because the next playthrough will be coming out very, very soon.